morning, traders. Welcome to the weekly Elliott Wave Street market update. I'm Juan Maldonado, and today we're checking the live markets, the Euro USD, and the S&P. Don't forget that you can get access to the full service by checking out elliottwavestreet.com/membership. Here, this is our website, and you will find the Forex, the stocks, or the full access plan. We're having a special offer of $19 the first month trial, then just $75 per month after that. So you can try it for a full month just for $19. You're gonna get daily analysis Monday through Friday on these markets with videos, with charts, with trading plans, and more. Plus, you are going to get access to the Elliott Wave Crash Course, to the MACD workshop, and the Candlestick course, and other courses that we have inside the membership. So you just need to sign up now and get access to this fantastic world of Elliott Wave, and we check the markets every day. All right, so now let's move into the live markets. This is the euro, which has been climbing today and has been moving up since this low. So let's talk about what is the expected here on the euro. We got this area here. Let's build here a box, and let's talk about the Elliott wave with the institutional cycles. So this area that I'm highlighting here is a stops area. So the plan from the big guy is to push price higher, or to withdraw the liquidity so the price can move higher and take out all the sellers. So it doesn't matter those who went short here or here or here or here or here or here or anywhere in this area, they are trapped. And the most logical place to have a stop loss is in this area. So the price comes up here today and it starts taking down all this liquidity. It starts absorbing all these orders, as we can see. I think that is going to be a little bit sideways here. It's going to make a higher high. And once it rejects again, I want to sell it. I want to go short because imagine all the stops that they can trigger here, all the losses from retail traders from other institutions are going into the big guy pockets. So it's a pretty good business for our big guy because he can make some really good money in these type of traps, because the plan is to take out all the liquidity here. Then once it's done, and also it brings buyers. Imagine buying here at the breakout, and brings buyers as well. And then let's say that the market starts falling as expected, and then it takes out all the stops from bullish traders that were buying the euro and were leaving a protective stop here without managing the trade, without booking partial profits. Like most of the participants in the markets are going to act like that. And also those who start buying while the price is moving down, they are going to be taken out as well. So once we get there, I want to go long. If we have a nice rejection at this low, I would like to go long. If not, I will keep my short trade for longer. I'm going to keep it. If the price strongly breaks down, I'm just going to keep the trade active in that particular case. So this is the strategy. I think this stop in action is pretty cool because the institutions are doing their absorption, but we just need to have one more leg down to complete the process. So that's another reason to join the membership, and we can do this together. I can show you day by day, step by step, what we are doing, and that will be fantastic to that you can have that experience of riding this cycle with us on the euro. Let's have a look at the S&P. The S&P has been moving sideways as well. Last week, I was looking for the S&P to make a high here and reject and sell it from there. That was my plan. But look, the S&P fails to make the high and reverse before hitting the high. So this is a failed auction because the big guy couldn't take out the stops that are placed here above the high. So clearly there is something missing here. It's pending. The price is missing to take out these guys here. So clearly something is missing here. And at the low, we have more stops. It's similar to the euro, right? This pattern is pretty similar to the euro. So what I'm looking this week to happen is to have the completion of this A, then a three-wave sequence for B, then another impulse up for C to clean up all the stops. So the plan is that here we have a lot of stops, right? So clean up all this area, clean the liquidity. And if we have the rejection, a nice red candle, I want to sell it from there. I want to sell the S&P from there and target the previous low. Right? That's the main plan. And when we have the breakdown, here, we could have the price taking out the stops, or we can have a crash. It depends. Actually, I think it depends on inflation. If once we get to this area, oil has been moving roughly to the downside, let's say to the 50 area, to the 40 area, and at that area we have a nice rejection, that's a signal to accumulate S&P and to start buying. I like to buy the SPY for the long term. I like to accumulate with SPY, so I will start doing that. But if we get to this area and we have oil, let's say at 120, 130 area with inflation out of control, we are going to have a crash from there. So that crash could be significant, could be pretty big, could be 1,000 or more points to the downside. So it's too early to call the crash, but could happen. And I think that the S&P is going in the wrong way when it starts trending up. It's just going to take out to this area to clean liquidity and then to start falling. Maybe it can start falling before cleaning liquidity here. And that will be a shame because I'm looking for that leg in order to complete my to make my short. But I think that the right direction of this market is to the downside till we have a solution for inflation. But the Fed increasing 75 basis points is not enough to solve this inflation problem. So this is pretty interesting. Another reason to join us, to join our membership and start following the Elliott wave cycles with this fantastic system, because it's not just Elliott wave, it's Elliott wave with smart money, with institutional cycles, with the logic of the big guy. So there are a lot of things that you can learn, a lot of new things that you can learn with Elliott wave and all these narratives that we create every day. So join us now, take your trial, and you will get immediate access. Thank you very much for your time. Please have a fantastic start of your week. I'll see you inside the membership. Take care. Bye-bye.